Let's see, we got a question here from Austin Lawrence. Do you think that this site-pop would work for helping GMB listings? So let's pull that up here. So you guys can see it here, site-pop.com. So essentially this is click-through rate manipulation. So how many of you guys have played with things like this? Click-through rate manipulation and bots that go to Google, do a search, look around, right? Google's search results, then go to one of your listings, right? And then they stay there so that they can show that you have a good like click-through rate, right? And then Google hypothetically will rank you better in search. Okay. So has this worked in the past? Yes. Does this work now? I think is the question that you got to be asking yourself. First off, a lot of these solutions have came and they've left. And they've left because they've failed ultimately long term. Failed long term to get the visitors or the bots or the traffic to do what we're asking it to do, to kind of manipulate the click-through rates. A lot of these things have become against terms of service for other software or for platforms. I've seen this work really, really well in the past. I guess to give you guys some context, I was trying to give you some context about what to avoid or why they don't work at some points. I was involved with this particular platform, site-pop, while it was in development, and frankly didn't even know that it was live. So I can't speak to this one specifically. Will it help? Hypothetically. Unfortunately, just know, obviously, that it's a manipulation, right? Like, will it work long term? I don't know. I definitely hope that these aren't the real prices, because I think, at least compared to competition, it's overpriced. But if it works, right, it works, and then it's worth these prices all day long. So I don't like, just my honest, blunt feedback for you guys. Yeah. Frankie says, LOL, yeah, mine is much cheaper. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about what works, right? And if it works, then it's worth whatever, your traffic is worth for you, right? If it costs you 50 cents a click, in Google, in terms of pay per click, right? And you get 100 clicks a month, then you do the math and you can figure out what it's worth. As long as it works, it's worth that. But definitely compared to the competition, I don't see the competition, charging 500 bucks a month, or $297 a month for their kind of 2 starter plan, so to speak.